Hey everybody, I'm back again. I got another live event. This is Dom Stirs Up the Demon. Very tough. Took me 2 times to get this one and a video for others. So first things first, what I do and what I've gotten from tips online on Reddit is change the held minigame to on. It'll help out later on when we're getting him in. My personal favorite tip for any of these live events is just go outside to ringside. It makes it easier to predict his moves because he usually tries to just Irish whip you back into the ring. But for this one, you're going to try to reverse his finishers. As soon as you see him start moving his arms, I would go for that Y button or that triangle. And as you can see, I get him quickly and I focus on my next challenge, which is getting those 10 light attacks. So most of the time, if he's stunned in the beginning, I'm just going to start wailing on him just so I can get to the 25. So taunt your opponent. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because now the next step is to use weapons. My favorite is to use the baseball bat, but everybody swears on this shovel just because it's a bit longer and you can get a little bit more reach. That shouldn't have happened, but I'm kind of decent at reversing his moves. He's not as tough as other wrestlers. Now I hit my signature move because he's stunned, and if you don't do it now, he's going to reverse it eventually. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the next tip. At this point, I have hit him with my signature and I crowd taunt. But now the most important thing is Irish whips. Most of the time, like I said earlier, he's going to try to Irish whip you to the coffin or into the ring if this is a normal match. So most of the time it's a B, 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 or circle if you're on PlayStation. After that, I focus on my light, heavy attacks. I end up getting his head, but we're still going to try to go all the way. Hit him with the finisher. That's an obvious important one, but at this point you should have all of the 90 out of 90 points that you need. Whenever you hold a weapon, another tip is to crowd taunt, opponent taunt, and at the very end, as soon as he's about to get up, taunt him to get up, and that will extend his stun time and you'll get a boost from it as well. So now the main focus is attack, wear him down. I'm gonna fast forward through this just because it takes a bit. But at the bottom right, you can see how his health is very low. And I throw him into the coffin, and this is where he uses resiliency. And he will always use that first, so don't think that he won't. Just remember to throw him in there. Every time that you're about to get him, he will use it. Now, my main focus, damage him, stun him, and get him back into the coffin. For the biggest tip, which it's very difficult to do, but it's possible because I've done it multiple times. I did it for this live event and I believe it was the John Cena one. So once you get him in there, you close it, you have to predict towards the end what the next button will be. So right now I'm gonna press A and I'm gonna switch to B, gonna switch to A, nope, B, X, no, A, nope, I got it wrong, is X. So you kind of have to predict what the next button will be towards the end of your held input. If you get it right, it's going to boost the bar and you'll get closer to getting him out. There's possibly other ways of doing this, but this is a very good tip that I got a while back and it's helped me with a lot of these live events. These are just very annoying, but they are very possible. So I wish you luck. If you found another tip or something useful, leave it in the comments. Thank you.